What's good, guys? It's your boy World's Credit back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about how I was able to get a $100,000 auto loan to go purchase one of my dream cars. This is a Corvette C8 3LT, not the one. So no, it was the 3LT, and how I'm basically gonna be explaining like how I was able to get this car $0 down. I walked in the bank, no money. I was able to go cash out. Actually, I'm lying. I didn't cash out because I didn't spend no money. But how I got the bank to cash out. You feel me? So I'll just be breaking down how I did it, the credit profile I had, what specific steps I took. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Engine in the back, man. Alright guys, so what we're about to be talking about is how I was able to walk in the bank with no money down to get this car. So I'm gonna be very transparent in this video. So my credit profile, I had 2 trade lines on my report. Total available credit was like 30,000. I think my highest primary card was like 11 grand. And my highest card was 11 grand Navy Federal card. I had a pledge loan up there. And I had another installment account, right? I had another installment account. But you know, like with some banks, I feel like with auto loans, I feel like the auto loan depends on the relationship with that bank, right? So I didn't go to Navy Federal. Okay, so like whenever I went to Navy Federal, because at first, so you guys, all right, a lot of you guys may be new to the channel, you may not know me, but I have a lot of liquid funds, right? And what I was gonna do was, at first, I was gonna get a loan from Navy Federal for $50,000, right? For $50,000. At first, I was gonna go Corvette 1LT, right? So the 1LT can range anywhere from like 65, 70 grand. I was gonna go 1LT at first, right? So that means I was gonna put out 30 grand of my own money. That's what I was gonna go first. The interest rate for that with Navy Federal, me and Navy Federal don't have the best relationship, right? I don't have a lot of liquid funds in Navy Federal. They gave me like an 9.25% interest rate, or 8.24, something along those lines. But then my mentor was telling me, it was like, yo, you have good credit. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a know-it-all, right? My mentor said, you have great credit, use it. Don't try to go in and put no money down. I mean, don't try to go and put no money down, because you can get it with no money down. So he said, request an auto loan from Chase. Chase is, you know, one of my main banks. I have a lot of liquid funds in Chase, right? So I applied for an auto loan with Chase. They approved me up to 100 grand at 5.84% APR. Right? Because this is a 6-figure car. So, you know, that's because that's one of my main banks. I use them on a daily. I have a lot of liquid funds in there. So the trust is a little bit different. You know, I'm not gonna say, oh, like, oh, I just did it all with credit. I didn't have to put no money down, but that's just because I'm a successful entrepreneur. So that kind of helped in with the calculations. And that's why my interest rate was so low at 5.84% APR, man. It's just how I did it, you know. I'm not trying to act like, oh, like, you know, one of these credit gurus, like, oh, this is how you do it, this is specific steps. I'm just telling you how I did it, what I had on my credit profile, the credit score on the Vantage, the credit score was 765. On the FICO, it was 732. But I have a lot of liquid funds with that bank. So the trust was a little bit different. Who you gonna trust more? The motherfucker with no liquid funds, or the motherfucker that can clearly pay the whole shit off if he wanted to, you know? That, I'm just telling you guys how I was able to do it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep dropping these videos more and more. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's do it. See you guys at the top, because the bottom's not out, so I'm gone.